The death of Charlie Kirk on this week has me thinking about a lot of things. Let me start by saying I do understand that there are millions of people who followed him, supported him, believed as he did, thought as he did, co signed whatever he did and said. And they are in deep mourning and grief today, along with his family. As I rode through a couple of different towns today, one of the things that I noticed was there were quite a few flags flying at half mast. And for the most part, they were businesses that I saw, and because I didn't even go in the area where there were actual government buildings, so I can't speak on that. But businesses and personal property, homes, and that nature, flags flying at half staff in honor and remembrance of Charlie Kirk. And it made me think about how when former President Jimmy Carter passed away earlier this year, that the current president did not want and it's customary that when a former president dies, that the flag is flown at half mast, I believe, for 30 days. And the current president did not want President Carter's flag flown at half mast during his inauguration. And I thought that was horrible. As a Army veteran, I just found that to be horrible, but it is what it is, and that's what they did. They temporarily, raised the flag, and I believe they lowered it back. I think so. I don't know. I would have to go look, but I did see a lot of that today in regards to Charlie Kirk. Now, I would say I was not a supporter of Charlie Kirk. I feel that he said a lot of things in the past that I found to be highly insulting, like what he said about Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson, that she was not experienced or qualified to sit on the Supreme Court because she's a DEI hire, he said. And then he went on to say at some point that black women shouldn't be in leadership positions because they don't possess the brain power to do so, and therefore they have to steal jobs from white people. That was also highly insulting. So, no, I was not a Charlie Kirk supporter. But the thing, and that is not even what I want to talk about in these next couple of seconds here. I want to talk about how before the perpetrator was actually apprehended, how so many people in this country held their breath. They just couldn't wait until the ethnicity, the political affiliation, or religious affiliation was made known so the finger pointing could start. And it already did. And once it came out that he was more aligned with the right than the left, it didn't stop, the drumbeat of wanting a war in the streets of the United States of America. And we are entering some really, really dark and uncertain times for sure.